Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you what categories that I'm making the most money on over the last 30 days. I'm going to discuss where I bought the stuff and all that good stuff. So before I get into it, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Now let me get on to Inventory Lab here. All right, so here's a real quick look at what categories I'm making the most money in. I wanted to show you guys this so you guys get an idea of how I'm transitioning my business and all that stuff with all the changes going on with stores just sucking for retail arbitrage lately. I'm transitioning to wholesale and all that good stuff. So as you can see here, I have been doing some merchant fulfilled. Most of the grocery is stuff that was close to expiring. Like I ordered it in the mail and it was like 2 months out instead of 4 months out. So I merchant fulfilled it. Toys, this was actually a toy that I sold, that I bought for $3. I sold it for $75. And, I only sold the one toy. If you guys want to see a video on it, make sure you let me know down below, and I'll make a video on that toy. This is beauty. This is just some stuff that it wasn't really flammable, but Amazon has it flagged as flammable. And a couple meltable things as well. Like I had some hair curling stuff, for curly hair. It was like some sort of a butter or something, and they had it labeled as meltable. And so that's what this is. And then kitchen, I'm not sure what. Oh, this was some Funko Pops. I had got some of the last exclusives for the San Diego Comic-Con that just hit. I was able to buy 2 cases of a Batman and I think it was a Sleeping Beauty one, and I was able to sell a few merchant fulfilled before I sent them into the warehouse. So that's what this is merchant fulfilled. So as you can see, grocery just absolutely dominates everything. Looks like I actually sold more grocery than every other category combined. 1,041 units. I only had 31 returned. So grocery is harder to return, and most of those returns is Amazon damaged the stuff. So, so 3% of my returns in grocery. So that's really good to be that low. But most of these were stuff Amazon broke, and they reimburse you when they break stuff when it goes to the customer. So I sold 1,041 units and I made $28. My return on investment is $47.81, and you can see I have 1,120 items in stock. A lot of this is like wholesale. I've been getting tons and tons of large quantities of, I don't know, about 6-8 SKUs that I've been selling. I actually got 3 boxes of one of the SKUs out in front of my front door, because I keep ordering all this stuff for wholesale. But I get my grocery at Walmart, Grocery Outlet, and wholesale. Those are the 3 places I generally get my grocery. On a rare occasion, I'll find something from the 99-cent store, Ross, Didi's, but it's not all that often that I find something from these other stores. This is almost all wholesale, Walmart, and Grocery Outlet. So toys, as you can see, 449 units sold last month. I had 22 returned, which clearly is not as good as here, probably around about 6%. $7,500 in revenue, which is, toys are going to sell for more than grocery. So I sold about less than half, but the revenue is more than half here. But you see grocery is 49.5%, and then toys is almost 24% of my overall revenue. And I still made $1,333.72, 40% ROI. You'd want to do better than this, but Amazon's kind of weird right now with the compliance letters, because I sold some stuff. I had to mark it down just to get rid of it, because that's typically what I do. I don't want to deal with stuff coming back to the house. So I typically will mark it down just to sell through it, get away from the product, so that way I can just move on with my life and not deal with the compliance letters. And I still got 218 toys on hand, which isn't all that much. You can see it's not even a month's worth. I haven't been sourcing toys that much because, again, the compliance letters, Rosty's, discounts, 99-cent store just haven't had any good toys. Really, I get a couple here and there from Walmart and Target, but toys have been really hard to find for the last 4 to 6 months. Beauty, this is almost all from the 99-cent only store. Not like Dollar Tree. It's literally the 99-cent only store. And almost all of this is from there. Every once in a while, I'll find stuff at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Grocery Outlet. But the bulk of this is from the 99-cent only store. And you see only 7 returns of 300 purchases. Again, it's pretty low here. There might be a few things with Sally's Beauty. It seems that Sally's Beauty has raised their prices and Amazon sellers have lowered their prices. So I haven't found very much profitable from Sally's Beauty. But that's still 36% or $3,600 of profit and $666 that was revenue. $666.87 profit and 56% return on investment. I still have 158 or 153 on hand still. And most of this actually is like 2 or 3 SKUs. Like I showed off in a video, I had some body powder that was in a 3-pack. The price has dropped since I made the video and it's not worth buying right now, but I sold 80 of those. I had this other thing I showed in the video, this little brown round disc. I'm not even sure what it is. I sold about 60 of those this month. And again, it's only $2, $3 profit, but it adds up, especially when you're only spending $3 each. It's totally a good deal. But the prices did drop on that stuff, so I am making a lower return on investment than I originally was. But still, money is money. Just as long as you're coming out profitable, it's all good. Next, apparel. This is almost all one specific T-shirt that I was getting at Walmart. I haven't been able to find any for a few weeks. This is all, a variety of sizes of like one T-shirt. I have had 8 returns. It's just part of selling apparel is you'll get returns. But you can see $244.94 and a 37% ROI, which isn't all that great. You want to at least be over 40. But part of my strategy with these is kitchen. This is all mugs and glass products. Like I have some napkin holder that I sell probably about 20 or 30 of a month that I get doing retail arbitrage. But, I did a video, I'm selling mugs and stuff like that. So these T-shirts help protect these mugs and glass. Like I sell some salt and pepper shakers that are glass and stuff like that I get at Walmart. So the shirts help protect this stuff. You see I've only had 4 returns, which is good. I do put like double the bubble wrap on any glass items as well. But still almost $1,000 in revenue, made $214, 62% ROI, which is actually really good. I'm happy with that. It takes a little bit to bubble wrap. We're looking at 69 items, but it's worth it to make $200. Plus I ship these two always go together. So the shirts protect the glass from UPS because we all know how UPS is. All right, pet products. This is mainly 2 different bundles that I get from Chewy's. And there's one bundle that I get from Walmart that's part of this. And there might be a few things remaining from that I've gotten at Grocery Outlet. I'll find a couple things here and there. I've actually showed those in the videos too. These things of cat food about yay big. And, so almost $1,000 in revenue, $186 in profit, and 49% ROI. The reason why there's such a disparity here is 2 of the bundles I get from Chewy that are very heavy. So Amazon charges a lot in fees. I think the bundles cost me about $16 a piece, roughly. They sell for about $35, and I make about $5. So Amazon's charged me $14 in fees each. So that's actually quite expensive. But I mainly worry about ROI, and I don't really even look at the Amazon fees. I just look at the profits and just go with that. Next is home, and this is more like dishes and stuff like that. Kitchen and home, I'm not sure which ones the mugs or whatever go to, but these also will ship with the t-shirts. So 52% ROI, made $164. Only got 21 left. But home and kitchen, I don't remember what stuff is from where, but this stuff I'm getting at Walmart and Ross. And I had gotten a couple little things from Grocery Outlet, but these two categories to me go hand in hand, and it's typically Walmart and Ross. Health and beauty, this would be like TJ Maxx and Marshalls primarily. You can see sold 32 things, makes $65 profit, 51% ROI. These are like little, EO Organics soaps, about yay big. I get them on clearance for like $3, and I make like $2. That's about a $2 on average per sale profit, but that's what it is. It's mainly stuff that I got from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Single detail page. This is I typically don't sell in this category, but I must have not paid attention and bought a few things. But I don't really understand what it takes to get stuck in this category. But I sold 4 things for $12. I sold some headphones. I think I got them at DD's or Burlington. I can't remember. But every once in a while, I'll sell like little kid headphones, like Paw Patrol, Barbie, whatever. And I found one. I think I got this from Burlington. But you see 150% return on investment. DVDs, 99-cent only store, and Dollar Tree. It's not a lot of money, but $10 is $10. They weigh next to nothing, and they ship perfect with my grocery and toys when I ship them out. Sports, this is probably like socks or underwear, because they usually fall in the sports category. The video games, this is something else that I also will buy just to fill in the boxes for my home, kitchen, and apparel box. This is some Xbox game that I got from Five Below. Again, it's low at 38% ROI, but just something to fill in the box. And I still got about 12 left. I still have 1 or 2 a week, but still, I sent in a bunch to fill in the box. And with Christmas coming up, they should be selling fast if they don't sell before Christmas gets here. Arts Crafts and Baby, I'm not sure what I sold. I probably sold some bottles here. I do sell baby bottles on occasion if I find them. I'll sell rattles sometimes. In Arts and Crafts, I'm not sure what it was I sold. In shoes, this is why I stopped selling shoes. Sold 4 and I had 5 returned. Almost all my shoes that I sell get returned, and I just quit selling shoes because you see it's cost me $71 because I've had more returns than I've actually sold. So I've lost $71 selling shoes because of returns. Plus Amazon charges you for returns and all that. So this is why I quit selling shoes in general. But that's a real quick overview of where I'm making my money. Grocery has dominated for this whole year. Like if we go back the last 6 months, which is February, you'll just see that grocery it's outperforming every category by a large margin. Oh, it looks like toys. I've actually made more money selling toys. I'm actually surprised. And they're only $5,000 difference. I guess I was wrong. I haven't looked at this for a while. Returns are exactly the same, but I've sold 1,300 more grocery items than I have toys. But you can just see like how I am this month compared to on the complete year. I've almost gone all in on grocery, and I made a video yesterday talking about going all in on grocery because there's just so much fewer headaches doing that. But other than that, the rest of the year is pretty consistent. But again, shoes on the year, I've sold 81 shoes. I've had 22 returned. So I made $442 with a really bad 27% ROI. But if you want to look at my return rate on shoes, I've had 27% of all shoes returned to me. So if you're new and starting out, I don't really recommend getting into shoes. To me, it's really not worth it. But that's just my opinion. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Thank you for watching.